Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're trying out a new game. This game, I mean, it's kind of the most free-to-play friendly game I've ever seen on Roblox, to be fair. We'll get into a bit of everything and just stuff, and it had the first update dropping yesterday. It doesn't actually have that much players. I'm not too sure why, but to be fair, it is kind of just Pet Simulator 99, as you can see just looking down this. It's basically the same thing, and Pet 99 already had a big like lead, if you could put it like that, in players. So I don't think it'll catch on that well. At least not yet. Maybe in future updates it might. But for right now, I can't speak. I'll just put some light on the game because I like the game, and who knows, maybe one day they want to have me as a content creator. Who knows? But yeah, you basically start up in this area right here, and then you just have to walk around actually collecting crystals. I have good pets. You won't have these pets, and yes, there is game passes, but as I mentioned, it is the most free-to-play friendly game. We'll get into that in just a second. So the entire game is basically just walking around collecting crystals. If you're lazy, you can press autoplay, and it walks around for you. You will get kicked for being AFK after a certain amount of time. I think it's 20 minutes. So just keep that in mind. You need to move something on your PC or device once every 20th a minute. So it's not that bad. So that is pretty much just the entire game to walk around and collect crystals. So at the bottom we have our inventory right next to autoplay. This is inventory. Here you have your pets. There's shiny golden, and normal pets, such as just non-shiny or non-golden, just regular, and they're actually exclusive. I do like this game. Actually offers very easily very good pets. Like, I've been playing this game for about, I don't know, 8 hours now. It's AFK. I have the first Tangle Vine shiny. It puts the number, or at least one of the first, it puts the number as soon as it hits 10. Exist is what I am understanding. But then again, like, my pets right now actually don't even have exist count. It is earlier. That's the loading one though. That's kind of confusing, but I might have one of the first. I haven't seen anyone with it, so I might have one of the first. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, there's no trading in this game. But yeah, this is my team, and we'll get into how to get better pets as we go on. But yeah, the entire game is walking around collecting crystals, and it's just more areas you unlock. You obviously need crystals to unlock areas. That is self-explanatory. But in our inventory, we have boost as well. We have these tickets, which is basically Robux. And we have rainbow egg potion, and those are pretty easy to get once you get started, which makes your next egg a rainbow egg. This does not mean it gives you a rainbow pet. It just means that the next egg you open have a boosted luck chance, I guess you could call it. And then we have instant fertilizer. This is used for the event that's going on now, spring event. We will not be talking about that in today's video. And we have elixir of power, and this basically just boosts all your potions. I don't know how much, but it boosts them for 10 minutes, which means if I pop a luck potion 1, which gains me 25% luck for 5 minutes, it'll boost it by 10, by a certain amount for 10 minutes. I'm not sure how much it is. Then we have something more for the event, which again, we will not be talking about that in this video. Then we have golden egg potion. Again, just make sure egg golden. It doesn't give you a golden pet. It just has increased luck, I guess you could say. And we have luck potion 3, speed potion 2. It's pretty explanatory what they do. Should not get into it too much, but yeah, basically you have that, and you have fruits, which also boost luck, speed. Speed is better how fast you move, and yeah, crystal multiplier. And then we have a smoothie, which is all your boosts combined into one, which is pretty cool actually. This game is kind of cool in my opinion for a new game. Then we have an index, which as you can see, I'm trying to grind it, but again, eggs are pretty expensive. Like, just as an example, let's walk into the last area real quick, and let's walk around for a second. You can see how little I actually make compared to how much it costs, because you cannot auto farm in this game. Just look at my gemstone, I'm at 50.80. Like, look how long it actually takes to go up. It takes so long to go up. But the egg is 125 million for the best one. Obviously, there's a guard pit in it, so let's roll a couple of these and see what we get. Got a 1 in 25. Not too bad. Not what we want, but not too bad. I do wish to get the 1 in 350 actually. Like, just to have it. Okay, that is the last one. So nothing good. It is like every egg has a, just like every other game, they have better pets. As you can see, this one goes down kind of. No, this egg I hate it over here. It's not making sense. It's also pretty bad. So yeah, it does have achievements, which it has spring event, which again we're not talking about in this video. Then for regular achievements, it has crystals, eggs, breakables, and craft. So for crystals, you need to, as a total amount, collect 1 billion crystals. It takes a while in the beginning, but not really. And then for eggs, you need to, well, I'm not finished yet, but you can see you get a exclusive one called the collector, which I'm kind of going for. I already have one, but I just want to collect them and complete the achievement. And then you have breakables, which you just need to break some chests and such that spawn around the map sometimes. They spawn pretty often. I can see I have run here and such stuff, and you get this chest permit, which gives you a 275 crystal multiplier. That's pretty decent, if you ask me. And then we have craft. I've not completed this one yet, but let's just go ahead and see if we can. Which just gives you gift boxes. I don't see why it's that good, but let's just complete it if we can. Craft all. I think we're gonna do. I'll do smoothies actually, and that gave me this one. Then we have the last one, which is just craft 100 items. So let's just do this. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, 1,000. Oh, I'm blind. I guess we'll just get right into crafting real quick. Takes a second. I'm not gonna speed up this or anything or take it out the video. It's too little. It's for the amount of work, if you ask me. And that should do it. Yep. Nice. Okay, so we completed another achievement. I haven't completed the spring one yet. However, if you guys do want to check out this game, which I highly recommend, definitely do the spring first. The first thing you should do once you start up in the game is get some crystals and start slowly saving up for the portal here. It costs 5,000 gems. You have an upgrade tree. I hadn't actually got to that yet, so I guess it's a good time. Then I have the spring event, which costs 5,000 gems. Definitely get this one. It gives you so much better pets to start off with. And it has obviously upgrades, which we're not talking about in this video, but yeah. there. I'm actually dying right now. But yeah, if you're starting out with this game, definitely start in spring. It's such a massive advantage. Part 2 should be coming here this weekend, which means Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I would expect. And then, yeah, we have all these other upgrades, which has Breakables has 23 upgrades, then items has 45, eggs have 20, pets have 40. Now, once you start out, you are gonna start at the start button, obviously. As you can see, the beginning of everything. You should try to go for everything that has to do with crystals. Everything that gives you an income is definitely highly recommended. And once you finish that, you should go for your eggs a little bit, at least to get discounted eggs, as well as double and triple hatch, and auto hatch. Definitely. And if you want to fast hatch, it's not actually that expensive in here. I think the most expensive one is like 5 million. But pets is why it gets interesting, because you start off having to buy 3 pets, then you need to increase max pets to 4, 5, and 6, and then you have lucky pets, which just, as you can see, boost your luck multiplier based on pet rarity. You have all of these stuff that has to do with pets, such as treats, uh, pets helping items, and all of this stuff. And obviously, you need to unlock the index for some reason. And we obviously have the golden machine as well. It's kind of just a quick scheme through the game today. So yeah, do let me know down below if you want a deep dive into the game. I'll be very happy to do that. But yeah, then you have the golden machine, which is just crafting golden pets. It takes like 9 pets once you have it max upgraded. In the beginning, it takes 10, and then you can upgrade it so you only need 9 normal pets to make one golden. It's kind of hard to explain. So yeah, let's check out items. Items is where it also get pretty interesting because you need fruit. So you want to max out fruits, but I think the most expensive one in here is like, I think it was 65,000 or something, so it's very cheap. I might be wrong. I think that, but the merchant is very expensive, but this takes a lot of million, if not a few billion gems. So yeah, that is a good one to upgrade as well. We will take a look at the merchant in a second. Then we have breakables, which you kind of need for, what's that way? For mastery, so that's a good one. And oh yeah, you have all your eggs here at the beginning, which obviously makes it easier in a way to hatch a lot of pets. And you have, if you join the community group, you can get a free pet, which is I gotta find it though. I can't even scroll that far down. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's like 8 crystal multipliers. Is not that interesting. And you have a chest here, which as you can see just gives you fruits and potions. And you have your index, which again I'm trying to max it out, but it takes a while. That's unfortunate. And then you have a fruit basket, that's one right here, which grants you a lot of fruit. And as mentioned, your eggs get better and better as you go on. I don't know what this actually is here for, but you can teleport, but I don't like doing that. I like to just walk and collect items. Like, it's a slow walk, but yeah, like, I don't mind it. Let's see if we can. Let's make this golden. So you can see I have a 62% chance right now for it to actually become golden. So I always advise you to go for the 100% one. But just because I have 9 pets, there's no reason for me to keep one. I'm just gonna, oh, I'm just gonna hope that 12% is gonna do it. So if I craft now, I'm gonna get at least 1, I believe. Should at least have gotten one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got this one. I don't know if I had that one, but I believe it's the one. Yeah, I only had 2 before. Let's put this one on. It's kind of funny actually that this is the only legendary pet I have, and then it's being swapped out for something like a legendary from. I guess it's fan of it. Wait, was that legendary? Oh, no, it's rare. But yeah, it's a pretty chill game actually. Pretty much just destroy crystals, buy new areas, and now for how it's actually free to play. If you press the shop, you'll obviously start like this, where you can see prices for Robux and you can give people and all of that. But if you press this one, you can see how much of these tickets you kind of have out in the right side of your screen on my cursor. Pretty easy to see. It's just 40. You get 1 for every 10th minute, and then you can just use them to buy game passes. I'm still kind of debating what I want to get at first, because obviously there's gonna be more areas later on, meaning more pets gives me faster crystals, meaning I have an easier time actually making crystals. But at the same time, if I double my crystals, but I don't double my inventory with those pits, but if I double my crystals with 6 pits as a start, of course, then I make double the crystals. But at the same time, if I double my luck, I get better pits. It's a hard one, if I'm being honest. And then we obviously have Panda Hedge, which means if I hatch 5 pits, and if I hatch 5 pits, I have a higher chance in theory because I hatch more pits, meaning it will go quicker. And so it's kind of hard to balance. But yeah, I don't know yet what I'll grab, but if you guys have any suggestions, preferably from one of either double crystal plus 3 pits, double lock, or faster hatch, do let me know in the comments, as well as let me know if you want to see a deep dive into the game. I'll do that in this weekend if you want me to, just because I have time then. So if you want me to, let me know in the comments. And yeah, let me know if you want me to play a few different games, because like I'm making a BGSI, I guess people are calling it, but Bubblegum Simulator Infinity video after this one, which will release tomorrow. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that, and I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.